as I've previously said, I don't like this new setup. I don't even know if it's live or not because the timer is still circling. Bloody stupid. Alright, guys. So, first things first. Yes, I do have black eye. And yes, it is self-inflicted. I apologise if this keeps skipping out. I don't know what the hell it's doing. If it cuts me out off and saying anything, you'll have to tell me and I'll tell you what I was saying. Okay? So, day 35 of lockdown according to BBC Breakfast. And, well, not much changes, does it? But that can be found in the darkest of places. All you have got to do is turn on the light. And I know I mangled the quote, but it's true. So when I got this in the mail today, I just had to do it. I was going to wait, try and be a bit more pottery and wait for this to go down, but I thought, fuck it. But I did realise I'm wearing my potter top, my house. This is really disconcerting the way it keeps flickering out like I'm some sort of really bad Outer Limits character. I think this is meant to be March's box, not April's, and I put April by accident. I will say spoilers because I don't know who else does this box and who doesn't and everything. The basis is I did Fairy Loot last year, which is an awesome box. I have no problem with it. I had one issue with one of the printouts, but by the time I knew there was an issue and it wasn't just the general copy they'd sent out, it was too late to do anything and I just got on with it anyway. So I stopped that before Christmas because I had Pandemonium and I had Wales and I had other varying things to deal with, obviously with Christmas as well. And I've been looking for another box to have a look at. I was thinking of doing one of the Japanese ones, but then I found this one on YouTube. I found a few unboxings by, let me see if I can pronounce this right, Terry Wallace and Victoria McLean, who are just way too energetic for me. But they made it sound really interesting and British based and it's relatively cheap. So I figure I'd do exactly what I did last year with Fairy Loot, go from March-ish to December, see what I think. I'm a Harry Potter fan, but I'm not as deep into Potter as some of my friends, so some of the characters are going to go over my head. So, this is Geek Gear Wizardry, what I think is the March box. Now, the difference between Fairy Loot and Geek Gear so far is that with Fairy Loot, you pay a month and then you skip a month. Like you pay for your entrance, and then you have to wait until at least 2 months for a box. With this, I got the box belonging to the month that I paid for. Okay. Right. I will apologise. I know there's cardboard string in here, and my mother will kill me because I've only just hoovered. But yeah. So this is what it looks like. And this is I think this is the spoiler card. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Technically, this is right. I've seen my own cock up here. This is April's box, not March's. I was right the first time round. And it says, a massive thank you from all of us at Geek Gear for subscribing to the Geek Gear Wizardry box. We hope that you enjoy every single item that we have carefully packed into your box this month, and that you continue your subscription and remain to be a valued member of the ever-growing Geek Gear community. Now, I'm not going to look at the spoilers card. I was amazed to see if they had any seals at the end of the letter. Right, anyway, on with the unboxingness. And it is kind of fooey on me that nobody's watching, but I guess some people will be watching will be Gala and Heather. Okay, I didn't even open the damn box, and I know I love this, the first item. Right. I apologise to myself for all the crap I'm putting on the floor that I just hoovered. First, I'm going to check something. Yep. Item number 1. Now, Victoria would call it a wearable, right? So it's like, you'll have to tell me if you can or can't see anything, guys, because I'm just might as well doing pom poms with the damn thing. I don't know. I can't really full on see. So it's a t-shirt. It's soft. It's not as rigid as some new t-shirts are. And it says, I'm not sure I can angle this right. Always fresh pumpkin juice. Enjoy smooth, 100% organic cocktails from concentrate, which we all know means that they know that people young wizards mix this when they get to the right age. Now, everyone knows I'm on the bigger end of the scale, so I always have to check that they've sent me the right size, and this is the right size. Now, this is going to go in my, on my special, rail for conventions and gigs and stuff. And if I get my way and this stupid, quarantine's done by Christmas, by my birthday, I may just have to have a Harry Potter themed day. But the print it feels less tacked on, more real, more like someone's taking their time to print it on. A bit like the one I'm wearing, my Hogwarts house. There are some that just feel plastic, you know? That you can tell the guy who printed them did it on the cheap. But this is really good quality. I do kind of wish I had a convention coming up to go, yes, I'm going to wear this to this, but they'll come back. Okay, so pumpkin juice, which is actually not bad. Not like the Harry Potter pumpkin juice. I haven't had that. I mean, actual pumpkin juice isn't that bad. It's a very American thing, but I decided to try it when I was over in Atlanta for DragonCon. Okay. Oh, one thing all subscription boxes have in common. I can't really do this without. Cardboard string. Let's have a rumble in here. Ooh. Wrapped up pretty tight. I think I know what this is. There was something like this in one of the boxes in the unboxing that I watched from Cherry, I think it was. No, it was Victoria. She was talking about her potions. She's got all these. She literally, I don't know if it's her house or just like one level of the house, but she's got a section for every lesson. And she was talking about potion shelves. Check it out, guys. Right, this I can see, but then hang on. Start from this side, right? Veritaserum. 3 drops only, Hogwarts Apothecary Department. It's got a little Hogwarts seal in the corner. Looks like there's meant to be runes or something printed there, but it's got the age kind of look. Okay, this is Diddy, right? It's like a cappuccino cup. My mother drinks a lot of tea. Put it like this. See? Very small. Veritas serum. Veritas is truth serum. Yeah, the amount of people I would hit with truth serum would be numerous. I'm not supposed to collect cups because I've got way too many. I still have my Queen of Nothing cup from my last fairy loot in its box in my room because I have no idea what the hell to do with it. But this is more of a display thing, so I'll have a word with my mum, see if I can get away with putting it anywhere around the house other than my room. Because if it goes in my room, it will never see the light of day again. Knowing me. Oh no. Inside it's blue. Now, May is about 5 days away, and blue means Ravenclaw, which means my dear Alpha, Goth Alpha Ali. So far, I'm very impressed. I'm not sure what the hell I'm going to do with this cup, but I'll find something. Even if I use it for cosplay. And there is a cheat sheet, but I'm not reading it, which I think you already said. Sorry, I hit my head on Friday and I'm repeating myself. I know I am. No way. First box? Are you jesting me? Sweet. A wand. It's another one of those that I saw on one of Cherries. They're not wand wands. They're not like this character's, that character's, this character's. They're actually like special wands, like it says. Unique wands. I love the box. Okay. So what's my first unique one then, I guess? It's heavy. Almost feels like the Lupin one that I've got. Ooh. Yeah, I know I'm meant to be showing you guys, but give me a sec. Feels I'm doing it down here. I'm supposed to do it up here. Feels heavy, like not swishy like charm ones, more like directional magic, like curses and stuff. Check it out, guys. Not sure if there's a stone here, and there is a stone here. This one you can obviously see, and it's grooved. It's almost like melted wax at the top, melted around the crystal, and then it's like the bindings on a seraph blade. And then we're back to the melted wax look, and then it kind of twists all the way up to the tip. I'm not sure where the hell I'm meant to be pointing. Should I look at the cheat sheet to tell you guys what I'm dealing with? One sec. I am getting messages, guys. I'm just not being able to read them. So, well, they are international. So I'll get a link up for you. Let's do it. Now, if you guys haven't been able to see anything that I've done, and just tell me. Okay. There's no like explanation for the wands. They're just wands. It's not like unicorn feathers, 12-inch oak like on Pottermore and in the show. In the movies and books. But it's got some weight to it. I've got Cedric's wand, I've got Lupin's wand, and I've held other wands because Heather's got Tonks's, and oh god, I've lost count how many Adam's got. But I was there when he got one before Christmas. No, before Christmas last year, not the year just gone. No, he got a wand and I was there. It's pretty the state of the story. There isn't explanations. It's just a wand, but it is a beautiful wand. I have a wand stand upstairs. It's got my Lupin and my Cedric on. And there is room for another wand. But I swore that I would not get any more wands. Guess I've been beaten to it. Okay. Now, as everyone knows, I'm a Slitherpuff. I'm half Slytherin, half Hufflepuff. Hangers, I think they were called. So when you sign up for Geek Wizardry, they ask you to pick a colour of wearables. It doesn't say pick a house, it says pick a colour, but you can kind of tell. So I said I picked any. So this isn't going to be specifically Hufflepuff. I could get some from Slytherin, I could get some from Ravenclaw. Yes, I'm playing with this box because I have no idea what the hell it is. Look. Looks like I'm holding it upside down, that's what it looks like. Looks like chess pieces. This is a box. This isn't actually, I haven't opened it yet. One sec. I do not like this new setup. The crystals in the wand kind of look like something Magnus would use if Warlocks in the Shadowverse use wands. Or even Elliot, maybe, in Magicians. I don't want to break the box, but I don't want to employ anything else. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a chess piece. Should have guessed that by the box. But it's a literal. I think maybe I've missed a few. It's a literal chess piece. It's one of the pawns from Wizard's Chess. That is cool. I'm gonna have to see how far they are in putting these together. See, that's one of the good things about Fairy Loot. They have themes with these. It's just like potluck. But good potluck so far, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's only 2 more items. It's been a bit of a small box compared to some of the ones I've seen on on the things. But for a first box, it has been epic. Alright then. I think I showed you guys earlier this last week. I got a print of Hogwarts from an artist. Well, she's had 2 artwork pieces in the Wizardry things. God, this is heavy. Okay, what's this? I think it's a coin, but it isn't a knut or a galleon or anything. I think it's just a commemorative coin. It says, oh god, it's Latin. Juris, neminem, excusat, ignorantia. Oh, I've read it backwards. Ignorantia, juris, neminem, excutis. It's Ministry of Magic. One sec, figure it. I didn't lose senses. I just never had hand-eye coordination to start with, so I really blame falling over for that, can't I? Wow, that's heavy. I showed you guys some I found yesterday, the rune coins. I think this is about the same size as one of them. Is it that way? Or is it that way? What do you guys think? I think it's that way. I think it's Ministry of Magic. It's excusat and excusat. I love Latin phrases, but I'm crap at pronunciation. Juris is probably jury. Execute. Like I said, I'm not the die-hard fan that a lot of my friends are, so I don't know what their motto is. I know Hogwarts is never tickle a sleeping dragon. I don't know what the Ministries was. Whatever. But that is a very cool coin. And like wand, it's not a fake. It's got some. I'm not going to flip it because it's the same on both sides, and I probably damage over my computer, the television, or myself, as we all know. Okay. I think. Oh no, it was two more. Okay, this is unusual. It's not a gift, it's a scratch card. Scratch and win. Leave that for a minute. Because what I'm trying not to do is I'm not. There's. Okay, I read 6 things when I first signed up to this. I'm coming out with more stuff. Oh my god, this is beautiful. It's cardboard, but it's beautiful. It's a bookmark of the window in the 6-year bathrooms when during the Goblet of Fire trials tournament. I have a thing with mermaids. Everyone knows this. But it's like, hang on, camera is there. Someone has literally recreated the detail, right? And then on the flip, they've recreated the smoke from the steam from the bath, and it's the clue. Come seek us where our voices sound. We cannot sing above the ground. An hour long you'll have to look to recover what we took. Now, personally, I sometimes think that Harry should have left Hermione in the water, but that's just me. It's like there's a bit at the top. Hang on, there's a bit at the top here, like here, that you can poke out. Because I don't actually think it is a bookmark. I think it's like a hanger of some sort. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's not a bookmark, or it could be a bookmark, and the top's just for like adding something to it, like a tassel or something. I don't know. It's cool though. Stained glass and mermaids. And this is a scene where one of my favourite characters is about Moaning Myrtle. I do wish she'd had more parts. Okay. Yeah, how do I do this without causing mass mayhem? I love the green stuff, but it don't love me. And my mother will not love me if I forget this everywhere. But there's something here at the bottom that I recognise her work by now, and it's not what I thought it was going to be, or what the rumour said it was going to be. So I want to open it without damaging it, and I don't think I can. Well, that might help open it a different way. Oh, that is so cool. Cute and cool at the same time. Cool. I love the Fantastic Beasts movies, both of them. Yes, both of them, not just one. But everybody knows how pants my memory is. Can you guys see that? Yeah. I have no idea what this thing is called, but it is cute. I'm trying to cut down on wallpapers and stuff in my room because I had a bit of an accident with one of my Teen Wolf pictures recently. But I think I'm developing a Harry Potter corner because this is another. I don't know if it is, but I think this is another one. Holly's. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to look at the cheat card in a minute. But isn't that awesome? It's cardboard too. Doesn't make it any less damageable. This is me we're talking about here, but right. I'm going to attempt to put the box back together so I can put everything away. And then I'm going to read stuff off the cheat card for you guys. Okay. Cheat card. April 2020. Oh, 7 times. Exclusive pumpkin juice top, which is epic. 2 things I'm not supposed to be wearing my cups and t-shirts, and I've got both in one thing. Exclusive wizard chest palm piece replica. Doesn't say if there have been more, if there will be more, or anything like that. Unique wand. Uniquely cool. This month's wand is a community artist design created by the incredible talented Geek Gear customer, Annette Penderson. I'm really slow at pronouncing last names, just on the safe side that I don't cock them up too badly. This thing isn't one of Holly's. It's called the Quintate. It is by Ashley Foster. Instagram Ashley Foster _art. Please show him some love. Bam. I'm misgendering people, and I get annoyed when people misgender me. This is not good. I think I did hit my head a little harder than I thought. XW exclusive Wizengamot coin. Exclusive perfect bathroom mural bookmark. And licensed and exclusive Veritas Serum Espresso mini mug. Created by Pyramid International, licensed by Warner Brothers. And then they have this thing at the bottom, which is a YouTube spotlight for their not sponsor, the reviewer of the month, which is, I'm reading that as Phoenix 2, but I could be wrong. And then they have hints for the next month, which I know who it is. It's Theresa May, isn't it? No, it's Dolores Umbridge under the Great Clock. So the next month's theme might be pink, it might be evil, might be Dolores herself, might be the Ministry of Magic, or it might be the Minister of Magic. Now, I don't know how much postage would be to Australia, but it's worth a look, and I'll give you any links that you need. I'm tempted to try the other. I'm leaning in to put everything back in the box. I'm tempted to try the other pot of what would you call it? Subscription box, I guess. I always forget that name. I'm tempted to try the other one, but I think this one's going to be good for me. Even though so far there hasn't been a house mentioned, either of them. I'm really tempted to put the pumpkin juice top on now, but I'm not going to because I'm not going anywhere. Low point of this stupid lockdown. Supposed to be a convention last weekend, supposed to be a convention next weekend, and okay, and both got cancelled because of this stupid lockdown, which, well, I totally understand why. I am not bitching. For somebody who spends most of their time on their own when they're not at conventions, having extended solo time is literally like staring into the abyss and the abyss staring back at you. So anyway, so I said I was going to do this, and I was going to do it with a Wizengamot coin, but I put it away, so I can't do it with all my earrings because my earrings are already a bit of a state. So it's another downside to cleaning up. You can never find anything useful. Okay. I forgot to put my friend away, but I'll put him on my wall as soon as I've done this. My mother's tea habits might actually come in handy. So it says here, Geek Gear scratch card. Scratch and win. And yes, the spoon is working. At first, when I saw it in the book, I thought it said scratch and sniff. No win. Better luck next time. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Okay, so I will put the link to the Geek Gear up, and I will you guys to the two about if you want that I watched if you want, and to Holly and to the lad who did the creature. See, whoosh. Meow. Probably you're alive for a while because there's nothing to live about, no cons or anything coming up. But you never know. I am considering doing a reaction to Penny Dreadful when we finally get it, but according to Michelle, Dom only appears for a few seconds, and I don't know if Ethan's in this episode or not yet. And Natalie's in all of them, and she's stunning, so sitting there like, oh, it's not exactly going to be working in my favour of being unaffected by people, because she's cool. Yeah, I'll get myself tongue-tied if I carry on. Anyway, live long and prosper. I'm going to press the button.